Good afternoon. We are Polaris. We would like to talk to you today about a technique that many people have asked about. There are people like yourselves who wish to come in closer contact with who they are on a soul level. You are aware, perhaps, that you have with you spiritual guides. You also have your own intuition, and you have your soul at a core level. We would like to talk to you then about maintaining closer contact with your own soul. This allows you to move in step with what your soul wants for you in the context of your lifetime, and allows for you to move together to make choices that let you live life more joyfully. People think that there is something mysterious about being in contact with your intuition, contacting yourself on a soul level. But you understand, you always have this available to you. You are your soul. You are an extension of yourself at a soul level. And it is never the intention to become disconnected from this feeling. It is only an illusion of those who choose to live in physical reality to maintain awareness of that disconnection. So all you have to do simply on the most simple level is to become aware of the connection that already exists. Well, of course, that's easier said than done, especially if you are imagining life as one of disconnection, one of isolation, one of a lack of community. And there are many now who are experiencing this. This is what your society and culture has given you. That's all right, because you always have that connection available to you. And this is what we are here to tell you. How to wake yourself up to what already exists for you. Again, it's very simple. Now, there are people who like to use meditation techniques to become in closer contact with themselves at a soul level, and that can be extremely satisfying. But it doesn't work for everyone. So we will give you another technique. You can, of course, meditate, and meditation is extremely useful. And if it's something that you practice, we encourage you to continue doing so, for there will be benefit from it. We will give you something again that's very simple, a technique that you can use today and every day from now on in order to maintain closer contact with who you are on a soul level. And so we ask you simply to close your eyes. Close your eyes and imagine your spine as a column of light. Your spine is a column of light, and it is anchored at the bottom where you sit to the earth. And you feel this anchor to the earth as this incredibly energizing energy. It's giving you life. Through this anchor, this column of light that is your spine, you connect to the source of life for you. How wonderful is that? Now imagine this column of light moving slowly upward all the way through your spine to the top of your head. And through the top of your head, it extends upward into infinity. And somewhere up there, in infinity, is the source of all there is. It's the source of all that is, including the earth that birthed you and gave you life. And so, one end of the column of light that is your spine is anchored to what birthed you and gave you life. And the other end of this column of life that is your spine is connected to all that is. Simply rest in that for a moment. As you breathe, you feel millions of tiny sparkles of energy in that column of light that is your spine, and you feel so alive. And this feeling of aliveness radiates throughout your entire body. You can feel it in your fingertips and in your toes. You can feel it in your skin. All through your body, you feel millions of tiny sparkles of energy, the light that is your spine, that connects you to what gave you life and to all that is. You see, it's very simple. It's a short visualization that connects you at a deeper level to who you are, to your soul. Your soul is part of all that is. Your soul truly is all that is. You only experience yourself as a piece of that because you choose to in this physical reality. And we will talk more about that another time. But for today, we simply encourage you to try this and try it again and again and see what changes come in your life as a result.